Is it true that you're building out a cryptocurrency capability?
No.
Don't your clients want crypto exposure?
No, I don't believe any client has sought out crypto exposure.
Really?
Yes. I have not heard from any one client they're looking to buy a cryptocurrency at this time. I can tell you it, worldwide, I have not heard from one client who said, I need to be in this.
And also, I do believe the role of crypto is, it's digitizing gold in many ways. Instead of investing in gold as a hedge against inflation, a hedge against the onerous problems of any one country, or the devaluation of your currency, whatever country you're in. Let's be clear, Bitcoin is an international asset. It's not based on any one currency. And so it can represent an asset that people can play as an alternative. I would call, the foundation of BlackRock is about hope. You invest for retirement because you believe tomorrow is better than today.
Welcome back, everyone. Today's video will be about BlackRock's Bitcoin Spot ETF and the implications for the asset, both in case of approval and denial by the SEC. Let's jump in. Based in the United States, BlackRock is a global investment management corporation, one of the largest and most influential asset management companies in the world, with close to $10 trillion total assets under management. One of BlackRock's notable features is its expertise in passive investment strategies, particularly through its exchange-traded fund, ETF business. BlackRock's clients include pension funds, sovereign wealth funds, corporations, financial institutions, governments, foundations, and individual investors. The company operates globally, with offices and clients in numerous countries. In 2017, co-founder, chairman, and CEO of BlackRock, Larry Fink said that the rapid ascent of cryptocurrencies identifies how much money laundering there is being done in the world, calling it an index of money laundering. As we saw earlier in an interview with Bloomberg, Fink said he didn't believe any client had sought out crypto exposure. What the powers of the world failed to understand is that Bitcoin is indestructible. Bitcoin is immutable. Bitcoin is incorruptible. Bitcoin is unstoppable. Bitcoin is immortal. And so, as the old adage says, if you can't beat them, join them. Listen to Larry in 2023 talking about Bitcoin. If you're finding this video useful, consider leaving your like and subscribing to the channel.
I don't see the utility in the underlying technology, and isn't that bad?
Well, no, I actually believe the underlying technology is fantastic because the blockchain will help you accelerate the processes of transactions. The blockchain will help you identify. I mean, let's be clear, if you have a pure blockchain and you have knowledge of who the buyers and sellers are, we could then, we don't need custodians anymore.
Okay.
We don't need, the whole process of finance. Some of the intermediaries are broken down.
So, what are BlackRock's goals for investors to get exposed to this asset class through their ETF?
Specifically on Bitcoin, as I've said in the past, we're a believer in digitization of products. ETFs was a big revolution for the mutual fund industry, and it's really taking over the mutual fund industry. And we do believe that if we can create more tokenization of assets and securities, and that's what Bitcoin is, it could revolutionize again finance. And so we look at this as an opportunity to move one step further in terms of providing investors fractions of shares, democratizing the cost of investing. So what we're trying to do is make it more accessible, more easy. The attempt in terms of what we're trying to do with crypto is make it more democratized with all of crypto and making it much cheaper for investors. Right now, the bid-ask spread for crypto is very expensive. It does erode a lot of the returns that you speak about because it costs a lot of money right now to transact Bitcoin, and it costs a lot of money to get out of that. And so we hope our regulators look at these filings as a way to democratize crypto.
Personally, I believe the approval of a spot Bitcoin ETF is very bullish for Bitcoin and crypto in general. But let's not get confused here. Bitcoin will grow and continue to be adopted with or without BlackRock. What we are witnessing is not a page of Bitcoin in BlackRock's history, but rather a page of BlackRock in Bitcoin's history. What do you think? I would love your feedback on this ETF news. Thank you for joining me, and if you found this useful, consider leaving your like and subscribing to the channel. Until next time, stay savvy, my friend.